Biology is a science concerned with the study of life and living things. A significant portion of biology involves the understanding of protein interactions that happen very fast and at a very small scale. In order to see such reactions, scientists rely on a variety of tools. Microscopes allow us to see objects or organisms that are very small, while powerful supercomputers allow us to slow down time and simulate complicated chemical interactions. So how small are the organisms that biologists study? The head of a pin is about 1 millimeter in diameter. If we divide a millimeter into 1,000 sections, we have measurements called micrometers. For example, the average human hair is about 75 micrometers in diameter. A red blood cell is only 8 micrometers in diameter, and smaller still are bacteria, with their size ranging from 1 to 5 micrometers. This is about as small of an item that we can see with an optical microscope. Smaller particles, such as flu viruses and DNA molecules, can only be visualized using other methods. These very small objects are seen by using sophisticated tools, digitizing the data, and being drawn by powerful computers. Consider the 1433 sigma protein being studied at Indiana University. It would take nearly 1,000 of these proteins to equal the thickness of the average human hair. Using a technique called X-ray crystallography, this extremely small protein's atoms can be mapped in 3 dimensions, and the structure visualized using a computer. While we can use various methods to see very small items, sometimes these objects are moving very fast. Because chemical reactions happen very quickly, biologists using powerful supercomputers utilize advanced mathematics and computational simulations to model the movement and interactions of molecules. To comprehend how fast some of these chemical reactions occur, let's discuss some phenomena from everyday life. If we divide a second 1,000 times, we have a new unit called a millisecond. The human eye blink takes approximately 400 milliseconds to close and open. This is the same amount of time that it takes a fastball going 90 miles an hour to go from the mound to home plate. When you watch a movie, you see the film go by at 24 frames per second, but when you blink, you'll miss 10 frames. Even shorter in duration are the beating wings of the common housefly, which beat once every 3 milliseconds, or over 300 times per second. Even faster, a camera flash only lasts a single millisecond. Many chemical and biological activities happen millions of times faster than a camera flash. Researchers studying cancer use supercomputers as computational microscopes to look at proteins that play many important roles in cellular functions. Here we can see a section of the 1433 sigma protein as it exists in nature, and how its configuration prevents water molecules from entering the structure. The spheres in this simulation represent water molecules. When they turn yellow, they've been inside of the protein. Not many water molecules are able to get inside of the naturally occurring structure. This simulation shows a mutated or non-native structure of the protein. Notice that many more water molecules now are turning yellow. This indicates that the configuration has changed and the function, therefore, is not the same. By observing the water interacting with the proteins at such a small scale and short duration, scientists are able to make determinations about potential drugs that may work to help treat various types of cancer. Only computer simulations offer us the opportunity to observe how these proteins function. We've come a long way from biologists simply using microscopes to look at cells. Today, very sophisticated tools, such as supercomputers, now help us to better comprehend the unseen realms of seemingly infinitesimally small objects, reacting at speeds that are nearly impossible to comprehend. Computers are indeed allowing us to see inside, experience, and understand these hidden worlds that make up our lives.